Wyatt, congratulations, first and foremost. Can you take us through what that game was like to be a part of with the energy in this building, and then what was at stake?
Yeah, thank you. It was so much fun. It's what we all dream up, grow up dreaming of, sorry. As hockey players, you want to play in the Game 7s, and it was so much energy in the building. The fans were awesome, and to be able to come out on top in a Game 7 is pretty special.
Wyatt, you're such a young player, and you're such an incredibly talented young player. It's only your second Stanley Cup playoffs. What did you learn from last year's playoffs and the run to the Western Conference Final that you applied this year?
I think the biggest thing for me was trying my best to just kind of stay in the moment. There's so much emotions going on in playoff series, and you get up in series, get up in games, and it's so easy to feel like you're going to win the cup when you're up, and when you're down, it feels like you're not gonna win any more games. So I think it's trying to balance those emotions and just kind of stay as level-headed as possible. Obviously, down 2-0 in this series, I think it was huge for us as a team, and me personally, to just kind of focus on what was next and not looking at the the hole we were in. And I think the biggest thing for me was just staying in the moment and not looking too far ahead either way.
Wyatt, so much talked about home ice advantage and gaining it in the regular season for games like this. With what the building was like here tonight and you playing in front of it and giving them that early jump with that first period goal, how much did you guys feed off the crowd in Dallas tonight?
Yeah, we fed off them a ton. They're unbelievable. It's so much fun playing at home, especially in playoffs. Just the atmosphere in the building. It's it definitely gives us a little bit of an extra step, and that's what we work for all season, is to get that home ice advantage for situations like this where Game 7s you're able to come home and have your crowd on your side. So it's just so much fun, especially the Game 7s and playoffs. It's sometimes you just gotta stop for a minute and kind of just take it all in. It's pretty cool.
Before we let you out of here, I want to get you to comment on the overall team defense and maybe Jake a little bit too. But obviously your offense was very important. You guys scored enough to win 4 games in a 7-game series. But I thought the key ingredient to all of it was how you guys defended, and you guys were supreme tonight. Maybe you can just take us inside of that, what you felt you guys did well in that regard.
Yeah, I think you're right with that. I think we, defended really well all series. I think obviously playing a team like Vegas, they do a really good job at defending and, limiting your scoring chances. So, you kind of know from the start you're going to have to win games 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. I think you're a couple games. So, I think just defending the front of our net, I think that's so huge. You see, how many goals are scored in playoffs from, right in front of the net. So, it's us trying to do our best to, protect that part of the ice. And then, obviously there's going to be breakdowns and, they're going to make a good play. And then we have Jakey back there to, to kind of help us out there. And yeah, he's been awesome and made some huge saves throughout the series.
Wyatt, a fantastic series for you and the Stars. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing a whole bunch more with another birthday approaching in round 2.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All